So really great game for you today. So what are just your thoughts on your performance and what kind of clicked right for you today?
Well, I think this past week in practice, we were just really focused on defense, and that has been kind of the struggle of the season. And so this game, I think that just having that week of practice of defense really helped us, and I think it was able for us, we were able to click on offense because we were playing so well on defense. A lot of communication on defense, just transition to a lot of like open shots, a lot of transition. We were able to like play our offense.
Yeah, so you guys, obviously some of the more older people on the team, playing with a lot of younger players. What has it that been like having you two be like kind of like the older, more voice of reason with those younger players in the team?
Well, it's definitely different. I would just say, just realizing how much younger they are, but it's been a really fun experience because they are so much younger and they bring a lot of energy. So just like me and Maddie just being so old and the wear and tear, like we know that like the next lineup or like our teammates are going to make us better every single day with their energy and just like their ability to like be a little bit quicker than me and Maddie and stuff like that. So it's just been really fun playing with a younger group because they have a lot of energy and you get to just feed off of that energy.
So you guys have your last couple of games right before the start of conference play, which is next week. Which is crazy. So heading into that, what's kind of like the team's mindset heading into this last game and then heading into conference next week?
I think heading into conference, we're really focused on team right now and how we can just improve as a team and just go in and be like the best team that we can be. And if we're on our 10 every single day, just doing what we do, then we're going to be really successful in the WAC.
That's all I have to say.
How does it feel like this group inside is coming together? Yourself and Addie Martin and Rachel Harjo and just the group that plays together in the paint. How do you feel like this group has gotten better as the course of the season so far?
I think that in practice we just make each other better every day, like guarding each other, like just really focusing on our defense around so that like I'm better at finishing in the paint, Addie's better at finishing in the paint. So I would say like practice, we're working on guarding each other, but also like feeding off of each other. So if I'm driving, Addie's relocating. If Addie's going to the paint, I'm relocating. And so just coming together and figuring out how we can play together has made us really successful in the paint and made us a threat that I think a lot of teams in the WAC are going to have to really count us in.
Yeah, Coach alluded to this a little bit, but to be able to have Rachel come off the bench like that, when Addie, in a minute and a half, gets her, 2 quick fouls there, how valuable is that? She kind of comes in, you don't lose a beat, you don't skip a beat, and you outscore them 21-6 in the first quarter.
I think that's the important thing to have is that, like, when we do go to our bench, it doesn't drop off. It just is just as strong as the starting 5. So that's really, for us, I know that in practice we just try to keep it going so that when we're in the game, like you said, like if I get in foul trouble, Addie gets in foul trouble, like the next lineup is going to keep building on what we just did and not better.